Hey, it's Monday. I'm only recording this because I feel super hipster and cute, and I don't attribute hipster with cute, but I'm just saying hipster to these glasses. My jack from my friend Joe. Look at me, I'm so cute. Today I really don't have any other information other than I only lasted one day at the job that I got. Just a call center job where you called them and asked for money to support Mitt Romney, and I felt like I was ruining my own future in the process. I'm like, yes, let's elect a man that pretty much wants to herd us and shoot us. Herd, as in herd like cattle. Great. Yeah. It was a pro-life, pro-Christian family bull crap, which is not me at all. I just don't fit any of those criteria. I'm not pro-life because, well, I'm not. No, I don't mean you should go around sleeping with people and have abortions, but people like me, if I got pregnant, would die. I would die. And sorry, I'm not for the rights of the baby. I'm for the rights of me. I'd like to live, but I wouldn't get pregnant because that's, yeah. I just wouldn't. That's just how it is. And I'm definitely not pro-family, and that's goes without saying, I would think. And he's anti-immigration, which isn't cool, because that's what our country was founded on. Yeah, let's be anti-that. That makes no sense. So I quit, I guess, because I didn't show up the second day, because they are just stupid. That job was insanity. But at least I get paid for the 8 hours of training that I did. You know, it's $7.65 an hour, but that's better than what I had last week. I didn't have any money last week. So, yeah, it's pretty fantastic. But yeah, I'm applying for a new job. I'm applying everywhere on Craigslist. So if you guys can give me a new site to use, because I've just been using Craigslist because I really don't know how to find a job. Because all my jobs have always been customer service. And I just kind of... The way I've gotten my jobs is really strange. I've never actually had to... I don't know. My first job was at Albertsons, and I did apply there, but I failed the test, and the lady's like, hey, just come in, and I'll tell you the answers to the test, and I'll hire you. Okay, so that's that. My second job... it was my friend who was the owner, so I got that job, and that was a summer job, so I don't have that anymore, because I had that 2 summers in a row, but not this summer. And then I worked at Walgreens, and I got it because I applied there because my friend worked there, so I got it because I got good recommendations from my friend, because he'd been there for 5 years or something. So, I guess have to do this by myself this time. But I was at each job for a significant amount of time, and all of my employers have loved me, so hopefully that's helpful. And I'm multi-trained in all of them. So, that's just how that goes. Wish me luck on the job search, I guess. At least I'm not selling my soul for money anymore. I was selling my soul for cash. And you know what? I was like, it doesn't matter, but no, me raising money for Mitt Romney, it's not worth it, honestly, because I would blame myself for him being elected. So at least I only earned $30 towards his campaign, so I don't completely blame myself, or I hope I won't blame myself if he is elected. Please, please. Okay, I understand a lot of you don't like Obama, but please just elect him. I'm gonna vote for him just because he's the lesser of two evils. I'm gonna vote for Obama because I just hate Mitt Romney that much. So, I will plead with you all to vote for Obama. Which 4 years ago I wouldn't have pled with you with that. It would have been whatever a couple years ago. But seeing the candidates, please vote for Obama. so I won't have to flee to Canada. Please. I was going to put a nice Canadian anthem to that, but every time I attempted to download it, I'm just not computer savvy, and it was all copyright protected and MP3 and all that good crap. So since I failed, there's no anthem, but know that I wanted it to be there because Canada's freaking cool. Have a nice day.